Hey guys, we're back. Very, very excited. I love the 2019 stuff we're getting ready to break. I got a couple guys joining us now. Who's out there? Do we know? Get on the chat. Let me know who's out there. I know you got a couple teams. You got Jacob Hayes in it. Jesus is in it. Yeah, Chad Butler. Jeremy Judd's probably in it. All right, AJ Gale. Hey, AJ, thank you for the purchases. Welcome. I do breaks normally Friday and Sunday nights. What ended up happening this week is I had an eBay scheduling weird thing happen, so we ended up having to do Saturday, Sunday. I break 2021, and then I try to do football and old school on Sundays. But I have whatever you want. We can go live right after this. I can go live with, pretty much any day of the week. You guys, if you want me to just post some stuff and whenever it does fill, I can break it. Tell me what you want me to list. I'll list it all together. I got 8 blaster Bowman Platinum blasters. I got the Absolute blasters, which are great because they come with guaranteed memorabilia and autos. I got the Panini Select hobbies and blasters. I got Bowman Chrome guaranteed autos. I got Panini Prizm hobby boxes, 3 autos in a box. I mean, I'm looking at I don't know. I got Topps Fire 2 autographs in each box. There's got to be 10, 20, 30 autographs next to me. So you guys want to pull some cards, you let me know. Right now, this is really hard to see. I know that. I'm not going to hold it up here because I'm not going to do that. We're going to have this posted. I'm going to drop it out there. I'm going to send another picture of the inventory. And then we'll be good to go. So here we go. This is next break, 2020. This is the next break. If you want to get in for the next one, hold on, let me put my stuff down. 2020. This is next break. All right. Teams left are out there. Grab some. I'll give you a couple minutes in between. All right. Now, 2019 is what we're pulling now. We got Diamond Kings. We got 6 of these. Stack it up. 2 of those. A Panini. A Topps Holiday. 1 relic autograph every box, right? We got an autograph and a relic. These are pretty cool cards, and guys, think about the years, right? We got, this is a rookie card. You got Alonso rookie. You got Vlad A rookie. You got Tatis. You got, so many guys. Austin, what's the guy? Austin Meadows. Who's the other one I'm thinking about from the Braves? This the third baseman. What's that kid's name? Oh man, I'm drawing a blank. I'll get it. But yeah. So these are all great cards here coming out. A lot of 2019. We got 77 cards per pack times 6. That's 500 cards roughly. What, you get 420. Love that. Keeps popping up. Another 42. You got 460. And then another 70. 500 cards. This has got 100 in it. 600 cards. Bonus pack. This has got, 24 cards per box. So we're talking about 650 cards, guys. We're getting into it right now. A lot of really great stuff here. I'm very excited about the rookies here. I love pulling old school cards because you don't know what you're going to get. You end up with a purple parallel, or something like that. You end up with something pretty fancy, pretty cool. You end up with a little bit of coin in your pocket. And you know what? If it's not about the coin, it's about the card. Then good for you. I love that too because that's why I collect. I don't care what the card's worth. Unless it's a card I don't want, then everything's for sale, guys. It's my motto. Everything's for sale. Joe Boo needs a refill! Alright, here we go. I don't know if you understood that reference, guys. That's from Major League. You're going to hear me say a lot of 80s movies references. You'll hear me say that a lot. 80s, 90s movie references. Even now. I'm a movie buff. Love it. I'll go movie trivia with you guys if you want. Throw it out there. Ask me a question. I love it. Comedies. I don't know. Whatever you want, actually. You'd be surprised to hear some of my favorite movies. All right. What we got here is we got... Lower the camera. Sorry, I'm going to adjust my camera just a touch, guys. How we doing? You want me to go up a little? Perfect? Yeah. Woohoo! You did it. All right, here we go. So here's what I got. I got 6 of these blasters. So we're going to do 3 blasters to start the night. Then we'll do something. Then we'll do the Diamond Kings or something. We'll figure it out. I mean, if you're out there and you want to tell me what you want to start, I'll give you a second. But I'm going to start here. So you tell me what we're going to open next. How about that? You can dance if you want to. I guess they didn't hear that Joe Boo needs a refill. Maybe they're listening. Hey, if one of my viewers wants to bring me a cocktail, keep it alive. Oh, you know what? He just got me a garbage can. I threw it on the wrong side. I don't know why he wouldn't go to my right, though. I mean, I'm righty. Oh, I stopped short. That's a Seinfeld reference, guys. I'm Batman. Oh, I am Batman. I'm Batman. Let's see, we were talking about that, and we were going to save this conversation for the air. We actually, as corny as that sounds, we had this conversation too. I got to take this off. Driving me nuts. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I mean, Batmans, right? I mean, great Batmans, bad Batmans. I mean, you talk about just Marvel superhero movies, DC superhero movies. I mean, you guys are so much luckier than we were growing up. It is so awesome to be a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, as they call it. Shit. Every phase, right? Phase 1 was cool. My son and I were just... Why is it? What, I got the dullest knife in the goddamn world? Sorry. Oh, there's one! GD in the house! Sorry. I mean, I shouldn't get excited. I'm excited for you guys. I want you to win. Let's open more cards! Anyway. Oh, refractor. Refractor. Anyway. What was I saying? What? Joe Boo's drink is here. Joe Boo needs a refill. Anyway, empty box. No, I'm not Joe Boo. I'm just saying, I yelled Joe Boo needs a refill. Hey, yo, bartender. Right? When he gets hit in the head with the bat. You ain't never seen Major League? Come on now. Wake up. You could dance. Anyway, are you going to tell me what the fuck I was talking about? Because I don't remember.
You're not paying attention. You're very far off track now.
Oh boy, we got a sinking ship, guys. Stick with us here. Anybody that was listening, I'll give you 5% off the next break. I'll give you a team for free if you can tell me right now what I was just talking about. There's only one listener out there, so you better come quick. No? Joe Boo needs a refill. No, I'm not Joe Boo. Before that, goddammit. Oh, I said goddammit. That one doesn't count. See, when I say I repeat myself, like I can't, that one can't count because that ain't right. You know what I mean? Show you right. Who's on there? Anybody out there? Is there anybody in here? Just not if you can hear me. Throw a wave. Yeah, come on. Poke me like a bear. Come on. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Right? Come on. Oh. Actually, you know what? Boy Named Sue is probably my favorite, I think. Ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Nope. I can't imagine it is. It's amazing how things come around. I mean, I'm not going to touch this topic, so I'm not going any further. But it is crazy that that's a conversation or a song that they sang years ago, and now there's things like that going on. Very strange the way things are. Listen to some of the music from the 70s. It's almost like they see the future. It's probably all the drugs. I mean, I'm not recommending drugs, guys. They don't do anything except for expand your mind. But I wouldn't recommend it if you want to like have a career and all. But world needs ditch diggers and artists. Just saying. I hear the train a-coming. It's rolling around the bend. See, when I think about trains, you know what the one I'm on normally is the crazy train. You know what I mean? I'm coming off the rails. That's me. Ozzy. That's more gonna be me when I'm older. Hey, Sharon. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell? Yeah, man. You can put me on MTV for sure. I could stutter in front of billions of people and not give a shit. Just put that whiskey in my cocktail or whatever he was drinking. My drink, that purple drink. I'm taking a sip, sorry. Oh, is this thing on? Here we go. You guys get it? Woo! Check it out right here. I hear the train a-coming. All right. Rolling around the bend. Yo, listen, I'm going to tell you, I'm very, very excited about these 2019 cards. First, let's start. I mean, obviously, I haven't opened the damn thing yet. Very excited. 2019, guys. You get Vlad A, Pete Alonso, Tatis. There'll be, what, second-year cards for guys like, or third-year cards for, Topps is always late. So you got Acuna, you got Ohtani, you got, I mean, I can't say Topps is late because they own Bowman and they own, I mean, everything. I guess it's only Topps. And, you know, listen, anything that has an emblem on it means that Topps is makes it. But anyway, well, I digress about that. I'm not going to get into that because then we got to get them on the horn and it's the whole thing. We don't know who to call. Dude, look at that, though. Love it. Opening day right there. These are nice cards, guys. I'm super excited. I never opened these before. Very, very excited. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Javi, look at that. Dude, come on. All right, look at that. Great picture. I love action shots. There's nothing better when a guy's laying out or doing his job. Get it done. All right? You're a millionaire. Lay out. Get in front of the ball, Dorn. I got plans for my life. What? No one wants to hear you talk. Catch the baseball. That's a rookie card. Josh James. You know, it's funny. When you're looking for rookie cards now, you kind of blaze through them a little bit. With the hands? Yeah, you do a little bit, and what ends up happening is now you realize that 2019 rookies aren't actually 2019, or it's not like now. So these guys are, you know, established to an extent, some of them. So you gotta slow it down. I do love pulling cards for you guys. If I'm going too fast, too slow, you let me know. If you have any requests on songs, you let me know. I'll sing something to you. All right? Tearing down a dirt road, rebel flag flying, coon dog in the back, or coon dog in the right, coon hound, coon dog. Truck bed loaded down with beer and a cold one in my lap. Christian Yelich. That's Blake Shelton. No, it's Christian Yelich, but the song I'm talking about, guys. I mean, come on, keep up with me. I can't do this all night by myself. Woohoo! Iglesias. That's a rookie, no? No, it's not. Sorry, my bad. That's false advertising. Fox News here. Look at that. Opening day. Love the American flag, guys. I mean, if you don't, private message me. I'll tell you exactly how we can handle that. Where you should go. Love it. Truck bed loaded down with beer and a cold one in my lap. Earnhardt sticker behind my head and my woman by my side. All right, Tommy Pham. Blake Snell. We pulled a badass Blake Snell fire rookie or fire auto a couple days ago. It was so nice. It was actually the nicest. I've pulled a dozen rookies or so at least, maybe even more, 15. But the Blake Snell fire was hands down our favorite. Oh, Lou Gehrig. Shame what happened to that guy. So I'm gonna put it out there again. I said this once before. I'm new to this whole Facebook thing. Not new to Facebook, but new to the Facebook Live. You know, having a group, having an audience, having, you know, breaking cards. I really enjoy doing it. I'm sorry that I'm gonna pause for a second because this actually matters to me. My buddy Kevin has ALS, and he was diagnosed a couple years ago. There's a tremendous amount of bills that come with that. I will be hosting, or not hosting, holding, whatever, adding on, fuck, I'm sorry guys, I can't keep my thoughts right. Whew, I will be posting a donation page against the, or attached to the YouTube Live or Facebook Live. I don't know exactly how to do it. I'm trying to work that out. Donate, listen, you guys paid $12 for a team and it's $64.50 with shipping or tax or on eBay. Give me 50 cents. Give me 25 cents. Give me $1. Give me $50. Give me a nickel. I don't care. It really doesn't matter. It's not for me. I never really knew how crazy that this was. It's a big deal, and it's pretty bad. This guy's a rock star, and it's tough to watch what's going on. So yeah, let's move on. Here we go. Didi, another cool card with the diving face forward. These are really nice cards, guys. Yeah, when I put that link out there, please do what you can for me, or for him, for ALS, for everybody that you might know, you might not know. Ladies and gentlemen, you think you got a bad day until you can't move, right? So, I once felt bad when I met a man who had no shoes. So I met a man who had no feet. Stop telling me you got it bad, guys. We all got it bad. Everyone's got it good. Everyone's got it bad. We're opening cards for a good time. I'm going to pick it up right now. I'm sorry about that. Look at that. Loreno rookie. It's awesome. Yeah, but if you can, I would love you for it. I'll even give you some, whatever you want. Just ALS, guys. Do what you can. All right, let's pick it back up. Sorry. Reggie. Little Reggie Jackson. Sorry about that. Here we go. Reggie. It's a Yankee card. That's Jacob Hay, right? Jacob Hay. Guys, listen. Jacob Hay, Jesus, Jeremy, Kevin. Please don't hate me if I forget somebody. Oh, that's Josh Hader. It's got to be close to a rookie. Yeah, he threw, he did throw 50 games a year before. All right, never mind. I thought that was, so 18 would be his rookie card, I guess. But, you guys really, I appreciate the support and everything that you've done, thus far to kind of keep me up and running and, like, starting off. Really, AJ Gale, another one, just popped in today. Good for you, man. I appreciate all your help. Like I said, I got cards, whatever. Ooh, I think this Mike Trout's actually worth a lot of money. So I don't know who's got the Angels, but I was doing some research earlier today, and I know some of these with the like jumping, crazy, nice scenic pictures are actually worth something. I don't know if this is one of them, but Mike Trout, I'm gonna top load it for you. People get their panties in a bunch if you don't top load Trout. I say that all the time, but stop getting your panties in a bunch. I won't say it. Oh, my Maserati does 185. I lost my license. Now I don't drive. Sorry about that whole drama before, guys. My bad. Sometimes you get hit by things you don't realize it. Frank Thomas, big hurt. Believe it or not, I think my son's swing is just like this guy, and I love it. I mean, he's a lefty versus righty, but I mean, big hurt. One of my favorites. Never a White Sox guy, but come on, he's the big hurt. He's one of those guys too. He's kind of like the Trout, Griffey. I mean, he never really got any kind of serious glory, and he's a tremendous ball player. He probably swung like a 39-inch bat that was 47 ounces, and he put it through the zone, tip-top speed. So that's a second-year card, which means the 18 cards that I have ordered are going to be Ohtani Topps rookies. Now, I'm not saying that doesn't mean that 17 would be a better package to buy for Bowman, but that means the 18 will be rookies that I have. So the next one should have Ohtani rookies, and I'm guessing that means Soto. Right, Soto was 18, wasn't he? A little research on that. Soto was 18 because I think Acuna was 17. Again, if you haven't seen that clip with Bryce Harper saying, Acuna is better than me. There was a heckler telling the guy that he was, hey, Ronald Acuna's better than you. Acuna's better. And Harper turned around and said, no. Acuna is better than me. And I tell you what, that's a good time again. If you can mess with a fan back and not be disrespectful and, kind of draw back and have a good time, that's what it's all about, right? I mean, I hate when these guys get all ass hurt and start freaking out. I'm a Mets fan. Perfect example, Dom Smith. I don't know, he's got like always got a hair across his ass, that guy. But, well, I got hit in the face. Yeah, but it hit your elbow and your forearm first. I mean, man up. Get to first base. Shut the fuck up. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry, that one's too far. Too far. Hey, you took it too far. Dom Smith, he's got to go. This one's got to stay, though. Mr. Conforto to you guys. Love this guy. Ooh, Todd Frazier. Met Todd Frazier. So did my son. I'll post a picture one day. It's fun. I told you yesterday, actually, I met his father. That was a cool conversation. I met Adam, met Todd, met his dad. It's actually pretty cool, hearing, everybody you meet thinks their son is, the next guy. And I'm no different than anybody else. Oh, he's great. No. Listen, he's going to be what he is, and that's no problem. Some guys bloom early, some guys bloom late. It is what it is. But that being said, having him sit there and kind of tell me as a young guy coaching his kid, Lindor and Molina back-to-back, nice cards. I don't like the uniform, but I like the cards. Having him tell you kind of what to expect, and what happens and how it works. Look at David. So I'm not a Red Sox guy, but I do have the Boston, right after the Boston Marathon bombings, I have the American flag, the pride, where he's standing on there and saying how it's his city and it's not. I have that on the wall. I think it's one of those true great American moments. It's kind of like Giuliani doing all the other drama we had. But what was the name before that? I'm sorry. You're killing me, bro. Oh, Frazier. So talking to Frazier's dad about just what to expect and what kind of tournaments and how things get crazy and how people go nuts. And then you see it happen. It's pretty funny. We got some kind of chrome refractor. Those keeping score at home. That's a clean refractor. It's a clean pickup. It's like the coconut, and just go with it, right? The iPod guy, you know what I'm talking about? He thinks, oh, that's a clean pickup. I've seen him do that with the soap. Here we go. Let's see what it is. I'm going to pull it off because I hate when they slide it. Verlander. Love it. It seems like it's not a sapphire. What? Blooper? It's not a sapphire because the sapphire have a lot more like reflective and chrome in it. And but it is numbered. Oh, no, it's not numbered. It's dated. It says March 28th, 2019. Still very nice. Opening day number 3. Looks like a blue chrome refractor. God damn it. See that? That one's for the people. You know what I mean? That's like pouring a little onto the ground for the people that ain't here. You know it. Boys in the Hood style. That's like how I grew up. Menace Society, Boys in the Hood. I mean, don't get me wrong, I grew up in South Brunswick. It's definitely not the hood by any means, but I was just a different kind of cat. Well, I was still human, but person. I was a different kind of person. Anybody out there? Jacob, hey. Jesus. Who's out there, man? You guys got, come on, you got something to say? Bring up a topic. Let's talk about steroids and J-Lo. No? Or steroids and Barry Bonds. Or even just, come on. I got like 4 books on my shelf, and I tell you what, one of my favorite reads of all time, it's like 229 pages, and most of it's like big print, so don't get, don't be judgy, but that's how I roll. That, and I also like to tuck my head between my legs and lean forward. But, John Daly. Life in and out of the rough. You want to talk about a guy that's a pro that has some serious, sorry about the slip, some serious stuff going on, guys? He's got parts of the book where it's just numbers. It's like 256. And it said underneath it, like the amount of M&Ms I ate during a round. Like, what? Why does he know that number? 76. The amount of cigarettes I smoked during the first round of the PGA Tour. Like, why is he smoking cigarettes? How many? This and that. He's talking about his gambling and his wives and. Oh, sorry. Woo! It's from Kevin Schleider. Schleider. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I'm going to call you Kevin Oos.
Yeah. So would you trade DeGrom for all 5 Marlins starting pitchers?
Yes. No. No, I wouldn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I wouldn't trade DeGrom. Listen, I actually, I am a pretty even-keeled guy, but some Yankee fan a couple weeks ago made me completely enraged over this kind of very thing. When you have something that's great, you have to hold on to it. And I really do. I think, oh, Mr. Met, meet the Mets, greet the Mets. See, that's how my head works, by the way, guys. It's like a ping pong ball rolling around in a tin can. Sometimes it hits a little brain, but I wouldn't trade him because I think that it's not even about who he is. It's about what he brings. Very, very few times you have a pitcher that will like completely dominate a lineup. And one of my favorite clips of all time in any baseball. Oh, we got another blue chrome. Is when DeGrom came in as like in 2015 into the All-Star game when no one knew who he was, and he struck out 3 guys on 4 pitches, or what was it? 10 pitches? Yeah. Right? 1 ball. Strike. It was fastball, sit down. Fastball, sit down. Fastball, slider, high fastball, sit down. Or a slider, sit down. Whatever the hell it was. And he only threw the slider to say, hey, by the way, I have more than 1 pitch, but I don't need it. When you're doing that in the All-Star game, it's the best. It really is. Castro, awesome. Yeah, but when you can do that against the elite, I mean, listen, you blow away the Marlins on a Tuesday afternoon. It is what it is. They're rebuilding, let's call it. But, it's, I wouldn't get rid of him. Now, but here, what do we got, right? We got a guy like, another American flag card, love it. You got a guy like Syndergaard. What do you do with him? I would take Sixto for, 2 years ago. You offered me a guy like Sixto for Matz and Wheeler. Yeah, Wheeler's got upside, but we also know what the upside is. Now, granted, he's had a good couple of, whatever since, but Justice Sheffield, that's a rookie card, no? Yeah, it is. Justice Sheffield rookie. Boom. Great card. Excuse me. But yeah, when you're talking about those kind of upsides, right? I mean, I said a couple days ago when I was on air, just what do you do with Syndergaard? To me, you have to keep him. What if it ends up being a 1-2 punch like, I don't know, Wood and Pryor back in the day with the Cubs, where they just couldn't be beat for a little while, or I don't know, Schilling and Randy Johnson when they were at the Diamondbacks and they just couldn't be beat. I mean, you're in situations where you're going to bang out 2 wins in a row. You never go on losing streaks, which means you're winning series. All you have to do to get to the World Series or the playoffs, look at the Braves, right? You got to win series here and there. Joey Votto, you don't have to dominate everybody. You have to get it done like a professional. I thought Abreu's rookie was in 2019. But yeah, I mean, so that's a Swansby. Now again, look at the talent there. Pache, Swansby, Acuna, who is also better than Bryce Harper, I think. But Bregman, look at how young he is there. Wow, no facial hair, right? I don't see a trash can anywhere in the picture. But Harper. I have to tell you, I was really high on Harper, and I still am. I mean, he's a tremendous ball player and all, but come on. When he was 18, we thought he was going to be like the greatest thing in the world, and he is very, very, very good. Very good. He just kind of had mediocre years. And I think part of my problem is I hate on guys like that in a way where, not in a bad way, but I do hate on them a little bit just because of the simple fact is, there is guys like, what did I say before? Like Mike Trout that have never gotten they don't get any kind of attention or any kind of limelight. And maybe it's just because I'm on the East Coast and, for me, it's a little different, obviously. But you're in a situation where you're constantly watching guys like Harper and Acuna and Freeman and like just be bigger and bigger names where I truly believe when, and I'm not, in love with Trout or anything because I don't watch enough of them. But I've seen enough highlights and I've seen enough and I know how he is. He's from New Jersey. I've seen a lot him growing up. And Not for nothing. I think when God made baseball players, he made that guy right there. It's like Doc Gooden, right? When God made pitchers, he made that guy right there, right? How do you throw 95 when you're nothing but arms and legs? Or I mean, not 95, 97, 90, whatever it was then, which looks like $1 billion now. And then have a curveball that drops off the shelf. So, I mean, why did he strike out 20 a game? Because it was just unhittable. Now, granted, they were men, not athletes. The game has definitely evolved and changed in a lot of ways, but I'm not going to knock what Gooden had. And I have to tell you, I just met him recently. You know, other than the fact that he destroyed himself a little bit, I still love meeting the guy. It's, you know, Doc Gooden. It's really cool to meet your heroes a little until you realize they're just men, you know? So, all right, here we go. Carlos Santana. Maria, Maria. Right, Aaron Nola. Fuck, man, these cards are backwards. Sorry, guys. Clemente. Trumbo. Jansen. Tucker. That's a Tucker rookie card. these Tuckers, there's actually one we're trying to hunt for. The Tucker rookie card when he's in the dugout is worth I don't know, like $100, I think. It's Cedric Mullins, rookie. Hunter Renfroe. He's a good little player, Hunter Renfroe. He's a good, Hammer and Hank. He's a good little utility guy to have. You know, pull him out. You know, use him when you can. Get him in a starting lineup. You know, let him get hot. Let him get you some runs. When he gets cold, take him out. Kyle Tucker, this is a nice card. Kyle Tucker had a pretty good playoff run, actually, even though they didn't win. I'm actually really happy they didn't win. And I'm not going to hate on the Astros forever. It is what it is. But at the same time, I'm okay with them riding off in the sunset. Right? I mean, this isn't a whole Texas thing. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, please. That's what I meant. Please, Mr. Bauer. Bueller. Not the right name, guy. Matt Carpenter. Edwin Encarnacion. I like these cards with the mascots. They're funny to me. Look at that mascot. Oh, you guys can't see it. I put it down. Look at that mascot. I mean, I know it's, again, he's an Astro, but he's got like, you know, tentacles out of his head. Robinson Cano. You may see him back in a Dominican league soon enough. He just got off of his recent suspension. Good for him. You know, nothing better than a cheater. Ruin your career, guys. Listen, I'm not saying, you know, we haven't all done stupid things, but it's like being under the microscope and then saying, you know what? Woo! Oh, my God, I love it. Montreal Expos. Gary Carter. So another one. There's 2 tragic stories in my lifetime, I think. I really believe. More than 2, of course. There's, I mean, tons. I mean, I can't even believe I just said only 2, so please don't start killing me on the chat. But Kirby and Gary, I effing love them both. Both cancer victims. One brain, one eye. But gone way too young. Good men. Gary Carter. They called him the kid. Love it. Mr. Nimmo. Nims. You know what I like about Nims? Hard 90 all the time. We got a rookie card. Michael Kopech. I like that. Soto. Ooh, right behind it, the GOAT. DeGrom. Nice cards coming here, guys. Rizzo. Kaneki and Rizzo. Yo, you know what I love about this park? I don't know a lot about it, except for Bartolo hit a ball right around there. That's cologne for those keeping score at home. And I don't mean what you put on in the morning to make yourself smell good. I mean one of the guys who's hunting down the greatest pitcher of all, or one of the greatest Venezuelan pitchers of all time. Come on now. I'm talking Bartolo. Big, sexy. Love that guy. The best was when he swung and his helmet fell off. Like, that's just a good time. If you're at a game live and your pitcher is swinging so hard that not only is he having trouble keeping his balance because his belly's hanging over his waist, but his helmet falls off and he's got this big, shaggy, like, 75 or 70s Jerry Curl do. Come on, that's worth the $7 that you pay to get in to a day Mets game in April. They charge any more than that, sneak down by me. I got lower seats, guys. My kids are spoiled. They're pains in the asses. I try to bring them up top, and they're like, "You sure you don't want to go down there?" No, yeah, fine, let's go down there. And then they fall asleep. Goddamn kid falls asleep. Oh, goddamn, I said it. That one doesn't count. See, when I repeat it, it don't count. So when you hear the double take, it's actually only one. Two is one. One and one is one. Woo! Where's my boy Kevin? Now what? Now what do you want to talk about? You asked me about my pictures. Ask me another question. Girl. What is he like? What, Kev? You buy a lot of teams. What's your actual team? Are you really a Padres guy, or are you just a West Coast guy? Because I know you said earlier in a private message that you like the AL West, I guess. Or no, NL West. And the NL West, I mean, who doesn't like it? You got the Giants, you got Joey Bart, you got, Tatis, you got, You're a Mets fan? Oh, man, good for you. You know what I like about Mets fans? We all have character. It's easy to win. Try getting your teeth knocked in every day and getting up and watching the game the next night. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm a real man. I mean, I'm probably not. But as far as baseball fans go, I am. Hey now. All right. Let's do it. Mr. Clemente, to you. I know Mr. Clemente. He owns a subs place around here. It's good. It's not as good as it used to be. They overcook the roast beef now, unfortunately. And, to be fair, it's on the other side of town. I'm lazy. I got no time for that stuff. We're going to get bacon and cheese maybe later, right? We talked about it last time. Bacon and cheese. Xander. Is this thing on? Mr. Bogarts. He ain't be Bogarting it. You know what I'm talking about? Bogarting. That's the word you guys listen. Bodega. Say it with me, kids. Bodega. Sorry, that's a reference from Dave Chappelle. I probably can't reference Dave Chappelle because, you're not allowed to do that because he's taboo, even though he's one of the funniest people that have ever lived on the planet. Look at that guy. That's an angry mascot. Look at him. He's like Russian or something. He's like, da. Right? Da. Died back. Da. What, Mets games? Yeah. Bro, let's link up. I'll go to a game with you. Oh, bro, not for nothing. You know what I love? I'm not gonna lie. We gotta pull out that picture to show them. You can post it. It's right there on the cards. My mom, excuse my language. My mom got me these. She put this picture, which I love, of me and my son from Jacob deGrom Hair Day. So we got these stupid hats on, but she went out as far as she put it on a blanket. She put it on playing cards. She put it everywhere. So everywhere you look, me and my son are both wearing long Jacob deGrom wigs. It's kind of funny, man. But yeah, DeGrom days, I don't know if you heard my story yesterday. If you're going to go back and listen to, look at Acuna second year, it looks like. If you're going to go back and listen to the thing from the break you had yesterday, I did talk about, I was at the game in Philly, in your neck of the woods. I was in Philly when they hit 9 home runs. And there's that's a Glaber second year card. But I was in your neck of the woods and they hit 9 home runs, but DeGrom started that game. And I had Mets fans in front of me that were so cranky. I had this 17-year-old kid, every time I come to the game, they lose. I'm like, dude, shut up. They lose my whole life. Just sit here and the game's not over till it's over. Next thing you know, we go on a run. We put up 8 or 9 home runs and win the game. And it's just really funny because, you think, oh man, I'm so excited. You got DeGrom, it's David Wright's first game back. And in the first inning, you yell to DeGrom, hey, great job, Cy. And he lets up 9 runs, and you're thinking, what the hell happened? And that's just, again, as we mentioned, typical Mets. So it's easy to complain. Can't change it. Is what it is. What do you want him to do with Conforto, bro? You want him to keep him or let him go? Because I'm on the qualified offer, keep him. Hey, Miggy. I am. Oh, David. Love Ortiz, I do. I'm on the keep him train. Baby, baby, baby. Oh. All right. That's Justin Bieber for you guys out there. If you don't know the reference, good for you. I'm glad you didn't have you weren't punished with that song. I was punished. Look at that guy. You know his name because I don't. Blackman, Charlie, David Dahl. Look at that. Father Time. Love Father Time. He's another one. He'll get to 700 probably. Correa. Qualifying offer. I agree. Yeah, that's the one. Look at, I would give this guy qualifying, and I love him, you know. But you're gonna have to pay Pete, right? Because I think Dom's got to go, and I like Dom, but he's a little bit of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. So him being a bitch doesn't work for me. We're Mets fans. We have enough to bitch about. Don't piss me off. And if Lindor wants Baez and Baez wants Lindor, and McNeil can't keep his hands to himself after he was just defending himself. But hey, listen, I was fine with you defending yourself when you were batting 400. But now I got this, you know, like Puerto Rican connection in the middle that could be like the greatest thing in baseball. So, see ya. So maybe Dom's got to go, McNeil's got to go, qualifying to Conforto. All right, you keep Syndergaard. You know, Matz is no longer your issue. You put Carrasco. You see if you can get a bag of balls for Carrasco. I think Toronto's looking for a bag of baseballs. So maybe you give him Carrasco, or maybe they got extra balls. You have him fill your vending machines. You do something. I would honestly put him on a boat and get him out of town so quickly. Like, I would make sure. Like, it would have been like, if I knew Carrasco was on it, it would have been one of those situations in Batman where, like, he was like, and it was like, Bane, what are you gonna do? Get rid of this guy. Yeah, absolutely. Kill that guy. Don't kill him. I'm sorry, don't kill Carrasco. Please don't. I got one viewer, and they're probably upstairs, so no one's listening anyway. But I'm just saying, guys, come on, Carrasco. I was at 2 of his games this year where the first pitch of the game left the park. How does that even happen? Like, how does that even happen? You don't think after it happened last week, maybe you just throw a ball? Hey, you know what? Why don't we take a hockey stance and just throw one at his chin? You know, just see what happens. Instead, you throw another meatball. Now you're down 1-0. By the third inning, you're down 7-0, and the game's over. See ya. Go back to Cleveland. Go back to wherever you want. You know, this guy sucks. He said. I mean, right? That's another Major League reference. But I mean, come on. It just can't happen. You can't get rid of. Bartender! You can't get rid of, excuse me, can't get rid of, or have an injury to Syndergaard because he decides he wants to work out all the time. And then also, you know, lose the ground for a couple weeks. Have Carrasco for a first pitch, fat-ass fastballs. And then what? I mean, who else you got? I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the pitching was good this year. I mean, David Peterson. But, I mean, you can't expect him to be gold every time. I mean, it's David Peterson. He's a kid. He'll be all right in a year or two. VR. Peralta. Diaz. Another one. Great year, bad year. Great year, bad year. I do have I'll probably, who's Kevin? Kevin, you've been there, right, when they do the whole trumpet thing? You've heard that, right? It's great. Mr. and Mrs. Beth. And I have to tell you, I'm not judging her all because I like a big ass, but how come they give Mrs. Met a big ass? You know? I bet you Mrs. Yankee would be a size 2, man. You know what I mean? How come Mrs. Met got a junk in the trunk? Again, Lou Gehrig's, ALS. Donate anywhere you can, guys. Sorry. Not going to bring it up again. Yeah. I mean, I got no problem with a big ass, but she got junk in that trunk, and she's probably listening. No, there's nobody else listening. Just me, Kevin. Oh, Mr. Met. Who else is out there? Is there anybody in here? Just not if you can hear me. I'm going to sleeve this because I don't know why. I'm not even going to lie. I think it's because I just lost my train of thought because it's Mr. Met. That one's for you, Kev. Even if you didn't get the Mets, I'll throw that one out. I think I got a double. I do, right? Yeah, I'll send that one out to you, buddy. That's a gift from me to you for the years of suffering we've both endured, kid. Christian. I don't know what his Catholic, if he's Catholic. I mean, his name is Yelich. Say that. Hey now! Clemente. Segura. Dude, I want to pull a rookie. Come on. Like a big rookie. We got to be there, right? We're deep. Did we just open all of those? Yeah, we're deep. We got to pull a rookie here. Who plays tonight? The 8 o'clock game. Mark Trumbo. Trumbo? Rams Titans. This is a public service announcement sent out to the NFL talking to you about the scheduling that you have currently for your primetime games. I'm a Buccaneers fan, so I would love for you to keep doing your once-a-week primetime game with the Buccaneers, whether it be game of the week Thursday or Sunday, so I'm not going to complain about that. But get your head out of your dupa. Dupa means ass for those Polacks out there. But, yeah, get your head out of your ass, because I can't watch any more of these Brown Jaguar games on a Thursday night. It's, again, we got our own problems. I'm a Mets fan here. Right? Right? That song's good, bro. It's catchy. I still want to know why they give her junk. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside your coat? Right? My home. My lovely home. No? Is that right? That's all right. That's okay. I'm reloaded. I'm reloaded. You hear that? You think you big time? You will die big time. Sorry guys, this is the first time I ever spit on the mic. Woohoo! First time for everything. Look at that, that's a diamond. Oh, and this is just to make sure I didn't steal it. See that, guys? The Diamond King. I still need a drink.
Kevin said he went to a game at Pittsburgh.
Oh, dude, have you? How nice is the stadium?
He said there was some foul ball thing that happened, and they put up a 6 spot in the first. Oh, that game we won 7-6.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
I remember that game actually. We
Bartender!
It was a foul ball. I think we should have caught it, or something happened, and they ended up giving us 6 runs in the first, and then the whole rest of the game we shut them down. We ended up winning 7-6. Conforto, I think, hit one or two home runs in that game. And he said he put 20 on the Mets to win 500.
Dude, that's awesome. Yo, Kev, that's so great, bro. I actually, you know, I'm the kind of guy, I'm a season ticket holder. We have seats, man, I love it. We started in 139, which is right next, 136? 139. We started in 139, I believe, right next to the Apple, row 2, man. And I don't know if you guys know, if you buy season tickets for the Mets, you get a better deal. You don't get charged the hassle of or any season tickets, wherever you are. Buy season tickets. Buy a 20-game package. They don't harass you with the rest of the nonsense. But if you do that, I had season tickets and I kind of moved around a little bit, and just being able to do that and move around, it's been really cool. And being able to enjoy the stadium, it's awesome. It's good. We went out to Washington a year ago, or 2 years ago, and caught Pete Alonso's 45th home run. Well, I didn't catch it, but I bribed the guy who caught it to give it to me. So, you know, it's mine now. It's in a case upstairs. I'm pretty psyched about it. But I'm going to be back in 30 seconds. I just got to run upstairs, and give me 1 minute. All right, I'm back. We're getting ready to do it again. Well, so PNC, you think, Kev, PNC is the best? I mean, Citi Field is awesome. We're Mets fans, right? So Citi Field is great. I love it for the kids. And you know what, honestly, I think the worst part about what they've done to Citi Field, they changed it. When it was cool for the kids, was when it had that pitching thing, and it had the setup with the pitching setup and all the other things for the kids. I mean, they still got the home run derby and the the home run derby and the batting cage. But I mean, let's be honest, nobody wants to go there on a summer day and sweat. And if you're any kind of hitter, you're not in the cage anyway, right? So, I mean, it's I don't know, it's pretty funny. But the rest of the stuff they have there is awesome. You know, some of the stadiums, I've only been to a handful. I've actually been to more stadiums as a young kid than I have as a grown man. I've been trying to take my children to more and more stadiums lately because, I mean, they're not children anymore, they're grown. So I want to be able to spend that time with them. Washington was cool. We've been to Philly, obviously, a handful of times. And, you know, it sucks now that Philly's got Harper and Riamoto and Hopes and Dreams. I'm going to save these guys. We're going to put these with those prisms. But yeah, Hopes and Dreams now. But I like that 4-year period when they sucked real bad because it was like we owned the house. Because going to Citi Field is, I don't know about you. You're in Pennsylvania, so what's it? You said 2.5 hours? This is a tough pack. We're gonna razor these. 2.5 hours, you said. For me, it's we've all done this ride. I mean, people listening or people in this house listening. It goes from an hour and 25 to 2.5 or 3. You know, the same thing as you're going through. So it really depends on what time you leave and what you're trying to accomplish. Now, I can't, there's something in there. I can't imagine that if you're going to a game, you can't leave any later than like 2 o'clock. Right? I mean, 3 o'clock puts you, because if you don't, then you're stuck in all kinds of shit traffic. Excuse my language. But you're stuck in all kinds of shit traffic all the way through, and that can't be any fun. You know, I actually took my brother-in-law and my sister to a game, and they had a good time at the game. They loved it. But it took us an hour and 40 to get there, and they were like, this sucks, this is the worst, this and that. They were acting like little girls. Excuse me, I'm not allowed to say that anymore. They were acting like people that were complaining. And that being said, you know, I do it like twice a week sometimes. I do it back-to-back days, you know. So you want to complain to me, I mean, you know, I don't really want to hear it, truthfully, but I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough ride, bro. How do you go? You go Verrazano, you go out of Bridge. Oh, yeah, the road soda is the best part, bro. And you know what's great is my kids are 21 or 22 and 17, so I may never drive to Citi Field ever again soon because you know what? I buy the tickets, let's be honest. So they can't drink there. And I don't even drink at the stadium because it's offensive. Like, I feel like if you spend money on season tickets, they should just give you a beer when you walk in and be like, yo, we know it sucked. You came from Jersey. This was tough for you to get here. Or you came from PA. Here, take these 2 beers. Instead of like, oh, you want a vodka drink? That's $17. Oh, you want a double? That's $34. Oh, you want 2 of them? Yeah, I got to make payments. I'll be back here. Hey, take some of my blood. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Crazy dog. Anyway. Oh, bro, the doubleheaders are the best. Free baseball. Except for their 7 innings. I mean, I do like it because Pee Wee Reese, that's a Dodger right there on the back. Pretty cool. Yeah, I do have to say I like the doubleheader, and I don't know. I'm kind of a weirdo. Like, I literally will come home from a game and watch the game. And I think it's because we're spoiled as Mets fans, and I know people are like, well, Michael Kay does a great job. Get the hell out of here. You think Michael Kay does a good job. Try listening to Gary, Keith, and Ron one time, and then we'll have a conversation. I'll go toe-to-toe with you all day long on that. And if you know why I know? Because if Michael Kay was so good, why is Ron Darling sitting there for the World Series? Thank you. Anyway, and Keith, come on, the mustache fill in the booth. How do you not love it? You should see what he wears in the wintertime. He's wearing leather and like purple weird shit. I mean, he's a character. You gotta love it. And Gary, as long as you don't catch the glare off his dome, you know, it's a good time. But we met Steve Gelbs. It's all good, man. We're lucky with that. I don't know. I'm just blabbering on now.
Tickets were like $12.
Oh, that's the best. You know what I love? When you're like out of state for a reason, like, you know, you're just here or there and you're like, oh, maybe I'll go to a Marlins game. Oh, I'll sit behind home for $36. That seat at Citi Field is like $4,280, and you got to know Kevin James to be able to get the tickets. But you go to the Marlins and you could be the umpire for $1,000 a game if you wanted to. Like, they don't give a shit. Well, how can you be any worse than Angel Hernandez? All right. Here we go. Diamond Kings. I left that one pack to the side because it felt silly or special. Not silly. Special. Diamond King cards. Nice cards always. 2019. Here we go. Clemens. See, again, no name on it, though. I mean, it's Boston, so I know it's a Red Sox card. But Madison Bumgarner. Good-looking card. I like these because they have like a flat, matte finish to them, and they're like really... Pee Wee Reese. He's a Dodger. Most recently... Oh, this is cool. It's going to be real cool. This most recently known Pee Wee Reese for his role in 42, showing people again, how you should just not care about who you're playing with, just play with the athlete next to you who does the job, right? It doesn't matter what color their skin is, guys. Stanton, this has got to be weird looking or different. I like that. Ooh, and it's a Marlin. So, it's not a Yankee. It's a Florida Marlin. That's pretty cool. Florida Marlin. I remember when the Astros came out with their new hats with that star on them. The Marlins and the Rockies all came in at the same time. And I went out and bought look at Mariano. Hall of Famer. I went out and bought every one of those hats. Because, again, when I was younger and those teams came out, I think it was like 93 or 96 or some shit like that. And it was 95, 94 or something, 93 I think it was. So it was like 14, 13. You didn't need to make payments on hats then. They were like $20, $15.99. They were, they were nice, they were fitted. They weren't 7 feet tall. They make you look like you had to duck your head before you walked into a room. Not that I don't have a problem with these new era hats. My son makes me buy 70 of them every year for the Mets season tickets. We go over and he's like, oh, well, what about this? This one's for Father's Day. This one's for, 4th of July. And this one's for, and this one's for, and this one. Come on, guys. Stop putting out hats. Whatever happened to the Royal? I haven't been able to find a good Royal Blue Mets hat in a long time. I got 3 black ones I love. That's the Sheffield rookie. Beautiful. I got him. I was checking out the list today, guys, on the rookies. They got him as number 4 or number 6, maybe, on the rookie list as this is what you want coming out of this year. So whoever's got Seattle, good job. Roman! Kershaw. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to yell into the mic. I was just calling the bro man. Trying to get a little energy. Little doggy love. Bro man. Clayton. Albies. How can there be an Albies from 19? Aren't these rookie cards now? Oh, no, that's Pache. That's why. That's my fault. Stupid. Altuve. What's Altuve? 14? Not 14 years old. I know he looks like he is because he's like 4 foot tall. I mean, what year is he? Like, was he a rookie in 14? Was it him, Betts, and DeGrom?
He was rookie in 2011.
11. Wow, he's a lot longer in the league than I realized. 10 years, bro. Whew. Frank Thomas. This is the big hurt. I'm holding it off because I'm sure it's going to be beautiful. Yep. Check it out. Love it. Love Frank Thomas. It's funny in baseball. It's like that's the one position where, like, yes, you need to be athletic, obviously. Ooh, that's nice. But you can also be, a giant power hitting guy that can feel his position. I mean, look at who's the guy from what's it? Choi? What's his name from Yeah, was it?
Like G-Man Choi, something like that.
No, it's not. Ho Chi Minh Choi. What are you talking about? It's like follow the Yellow Brick Road over here. This guy. No, but I mean, Choi from Tampa. I mean, is a perfect example. I mean, you got a lot of guys. I mean, look at Polar Bear. I mean, yeah, Alonso might be not as good of a first baseman as Dom Smith, it might be one of those really close top, like, head-to-head battles. But at the end of the day, he works harder than a lot of people. And, you know, what do I want? I want someone who wants to get better. I don't really care if you're the best. If you're hungry, you'll be just fine. Because it's the guys that get complacent. Right? Like, I want to see him get after it. I want to see him, like, dive for a ball that they know they can't get to. Right? You said it before, right? Back in the day with Hendricks, right? He would just make you dive for baseballs that you couldn't get to. Yeah. Right? And I would love that. I think, you know what I think would be my favorite? It's like, I actually do it in MLB The Show, right? The ball's hit to the right side, and my third baseman dives to the left. You know what I mean? Like, come on, it's not even right, but Mr. Mantle, guys. Mickey, not the mouse, the mantle. Hey now. I wish they would number more of these. I do like the back, how it's like, boom, Mickey Mantle. Woo! That's an Ohtani, yeah? Yes, it is. B-E-A, beautiful. It's like a gold Ohtani. We got any reflection? Am I in the right spot? All right, cool. Sorry, guys. I can't exactly tell without turning around. And I mean, then you wouldn't see me on my good side. I mean, you can't see me anyway. And to be fair, I don't have a good side. But I do have a bad side, so be careful. Tony Gwynn, one of the greatest hitters. You know what my favorite shit is on Facebook and, you know, you Instagram and all this. You watch these, you like certain things and they start popping up like baseballer and, you know, this and that. And they start talking about like stats. You realize that Gwynn struck out like 300 times or 500 times in his career. And last year, Aaron Judge struck out like 390 times. It's like crazy that these guys, and I'm not knocking any of those new players. It's just a different, they weren't swinging for the fences. They just hit the ball out of the park. Now, again, do I understand that they're facing 95 instead of 89? You know, yeah, it's much better now. They're all athletes. You know, I talk about it all the time. When I was a kid watching football games, they were like, half of these guys were like welders on the weekend and then came in and kicked the shit out of the guy in front of them because they were busy and annoyed that they had to work all week. You know, they went to practice when they could. Ichiro. DiMaggio. Yankee, pulling classic Yankees. I like these Diamond Kings for, I mean, good news is somebody bought the Yankees, so I don't have to store these. But, yeah. Ichiro. And you know what? I said it yesterday. I love the fact that Ichiro's got his first name. The Two-Eyed Bandit.
Kevin said he saw Cal and Griffey 2 weeks before the first home run chase.
Dude, that's awesome. You mean like the first home run chase in like when we were kids?
2 weeks before the strike.
Yeah. I was in Mexico. This is the craziest story, bro. And I'm sorry to like stop what I was doing because it's literally something I've been out of the country a handful of times, and I remember being like, I don't know, 10, 11, or whatever that was, 12, whatever that year was. Find out what the year to strike was. I think it was 92, 94. Yeah. So I was 13 years old, and we're in Mexico. And all I wanted to do was watch Griffey win the home run derby. That's all. It was the All-Star break, and Griffey was going into the All-Star break at like 42 or 36 home runs. Sosa had 35, and McGuire had like 33. And they finished 70... or 71, whatever it was, 68 and like 59. And Griffey didn't even play half the second half of the season. And you know what? Talk about bat flips, talk about this, talk about that. The long ball saved baseball, and so did steroids. And I'm not saying steroids are good, they're terrible. But in this respect, you know what? Put them in the Hall of Fame, and you know what? I'll go further. Give it to what's it called too? Pete Rose. Pete, you're not supposed to be in the Hall. I mean, not for nothing. If you don't put Pete in, what are you gonna do with these? Oh, wait, baby. Dude, listen. Oh, that one spun. It's like spinning on the disc. Here's the deal, guys. Listen. If you don't put Pete Rose in, you're gonna have a hard time putting Tom Brady in. You're going to have a hard time putting, who were we just talking about? Bregman. or Altuve. Altuve has more postseason home runs than anybody except for one other guy, and he's not done. Nice Bregman. So then what do? You hold out Altuve. You never let Beltran in. You never, and listen, whether they're Hall of Famers or not, the point is, once you crack that list of possible cheaters, I mean, A-Rod admitted it. Once A-Rod goes into the Hall, if he does, which I think rightfully so probably should, what happens with Bonds? Don't you have to put Bonds in? Don't you have to take it down that road? I mean, what happened to that babe? I want to show you guys that one more time. Sorry. My bad. I got a little excited there. But I mean, to be fair, I mean, right? I mean, a cheater is a cheater, right? So if you're going to talk about Deflategate being a real thing, I mean, how many times did they cheat? I don't know. I'm hoping he didn't cheat last year. I'm a Bucks fan. But I don't know. And I'm not giving you my ring back. So eat it. But, I mean, listen, I'll give you a perfect example, guys. And this is not right, but it's right. My daughter and I were driving home from Walmart, 2 different cars a couple weeks ago. And I said to her, I'll race you home. No, I didn't mean actual race. I'm not trying to put anybody's life in danger. So don't get on your fucking high horse. Get off your horse. Anyway. But we got to a light. She had me beat. And we got to a light, and she was the second car in a light. So me being grown and having a nice fancy car that, people kind of respect to an extent, Bessie, we call her. You'll see her. I'll put her out just for you guys. You're welcome. But anyway, I pulled up to the light in the straight lane. My daughter's in the right, she's in the straight lane. And I pulled up with no car in the left turn lane and literally just said, hey, buddy, do you mind if I get in front of you? I'm sorry. I didn't know this lane turned left. No, I do. I grew up here. I knew what the fuck that lane did. But what did I do? I won the race. And not because I sped, because I'm smarter than you. That's why. And I'm not smart. I'm just better in that way. You know what I mean? So you guys gotta, whatever. Work it out. Right? All sorts of different ways to solve problems. I need some back and forth, Chris. You ain't even talked in a while, bro. Give me something. What's Kevin saying? Are you enjoying my pack opening? I open packs better than anybody ever, I think. Probably. Maybe not. Possibly. Who knows? Probably not. That's a DeGrom on the back. I'm going to start with that one because you know what? Who doesn't love Jacob? Whoop. The GOAT. Still no emblem. You know what I mean? How dare you charge me this much money for a blaster box and not even put an emblem on a hat? Sometimes I wish I could take the Mets emblem off my hat, but that's normally at the game. You know what I mean? And I love you guys. Meet the Mets. Greet the Mets. Still haven't pulled. Oh, Vlad A. Vlad A in the house, right? That's a rookie, no? Right? All right, let's drum roll it. Vlad Day! What do you got? You could dance. You could dance. Oh, that's full Vlad A. Oh, that's false advertising. Fox News here, guys. Sorry, that's my fault. I did a drum roll and all, man. Boo this man. Go ahead. Boo. Oh, that's something cool. Oh, Mike Trout. See? Fucking A. This guy just totally redeemed himself. Sometimes, Lloyd, you do things I don't understand, and then you do something stupid and you totally redeem yourself, man. What do you got? Trout? Ooh-wee! Oh, and then I dropped it. See, and I fucked the pooch again. Sorry about the language. It won't happen again. It will. What? Is this thing on? Have you guys ever seen a skit with Dave Chappelle? With Rick James? Of course you have, because if you haven't, you've been in like a cave with the... Oh, that's an auto! We just pulled an auto, first auto of the night, out of a blaster, right? It came out of a blaster. Steven Duger? He's doing gooder. He's the Duger. He's a do-gooder. This guy. Either way, it's an orange card, San Fran. Who's got San Fran? Let me guess. I do. San Fran rookie or auto. Guess what? That's mine. Guys got to be in it to win it. Come on now. Get your head out of the dark spots that you tuck them into. I'm not going to tell you where I think they may be. I'm just going to say that there's darker spots or dark spots that people put them in. Now you know where they are. Or you don't. You figure it out. Yeah, all right. What are we doing? We're going to do holiday or prism? We do holiday because there's a lot of cards, and then prism, and then the opening days? Or you want to do the opening days because they're like a little bit not as sexy?
Yeah.
Like, what do you want to do there?
Do those 3.
What, the free opening days?
Yeah.
I gotta pull a fucking rookie soon. Excuse my language, guys, but I'm getting a little frustrated for everybody out there who's got the Padres, who's got the Blue Jays. I want to pull some of those high end. I mean, listen, not for nothing. We got the Mets out there too, right? I'm a Mets fan, and I haven't seen an Alonso rookie. What? Yeah. Oh no. You know, there's a sandwich there for you if you want. We split it. All right. This guy's talking bacon, egg, and cheese time. You guys want a sandwich? Send me your address and what you want. If you're close. Hey, Kev, you're close. Maybe we can Hulu you something. Oh, that's not the way it works. Wait, we can hash brown it? No, that's different. What do you got to do? How does that work? You know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. Is that right?
Maybe you don't, maybe you do.
Yeah, maybe you don't. Is this thing on? Sorry, guys. You're going to hear a little nonsense. You like it? You don't like it? I'm going to tell you again how your phone works. That little microphone or like speaker thing in the corner with the X. You don't have to listen to my voice. Unless you like it. This time of night, oh, see what time it is? It's late. This time of night, it gets to be that silky smooth baritone. Like I bring it in. I bring it in, I bring it out, I bring it up. Kevin knows what I'm talking about. He's the only one fucking listening. Kev, I love you, buddy. Let's open some packs after this. Yeah, shit, we'll split them right down the middle. You want the AL or the NL? I gotta take the Mets, but you can have the rest of them. We'll just split it right down the middle, bro. We'll open whatever you want. Let's do some more 2019. I know you like that. We'll do those Heritage for fun. Come on. Whatever you want. It's your world, dog. I'm just trying to live in it. This is a squirrel trying to get a nut. It's an empty box. It's a lonely night. Empty box. Hey now. I don't know why you're giggling back there. I wasn't saying anything perverted. This guy's got a filthy mind. That's probably why he has to spit the hot fire to clear it out. You know? He spits that fire to disinfect. Like lemon juice! Like, what are you talking about? I'm just opening boxes, man. This is like me back in the day opening boxes. Here we go. They eat at gas stations. Yo, bro, you know what you don't want to do? So I sold windows for years. Castle Windows. Woohoo! Anyway, hashtag it, bless it. I am hashtag blessed. We're all hashtag. If you can hear this and you can breathe, you're blessed. Anyway, but if you're not, then that's fine too. Anyway, yeah, hashtag it. But I was out in your area a lot of times, and I was like, oh, you know what I love? I'm not gonna lie. My wife probably is upstairs like, this fat bastard's gonna say Arby's. Yeah, I do. I love Arby's. I'm sorry. I can only get them in Pennsylvania. I only go to Phillies games half of the reason so I can get a cheesesteak or Arby's. But anyway, I think she's making my drinks lighter too. I'm not gonna lie. They're lighter and lighter in color. I don't know if that's more vodka or less or more water. She's trying to keep me calm. I ain't gonna work. Anyway, your food at the gas stations is balls, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not good. There's really nowhere to eat down there. If you're not eating at a McDonald's or, you know, I find the best food to eat at is when you find that like mom and pop deli that make you a hoagie and they're like, yeah, it's a sandwich. It's it's on a round roll or it's on a half a sub roll and the roll is like the size of your Buick. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ. You go, oh, boom. That counts. Jesus Christ is like a goddamn it. Now that one does not count. Either one of them. However, what are we at? Do we know? 4. Heads up! It's like when I'm playing golf. Oh, anyway. I stopped talking again in the middle.
Yeah.
What was I talking about?
The gas station.
Oh, the gas station. Yeah, your food sucks, bro. The worst. And I'm not saying, I mean, come on. I'm not saying Jersey gas station food is like, oh my God, you don't go to Gordon Ramsay's restaurant. Don't go to Hell's Kitchen. They got the best beef Wellington right here at the Sunoco. That's not what I'm saying, brother. No, I'm just saying your hot dogs are somehow worse than mine. And I don't even eat hot dogs because, to be fair, that's like assholes and lips, and don't put that in your body, guys. You know, look at Tom Brady. How many hot dogs do you think Tom Brady's had in the last 20 years? You know what happens to a hot dog? It never comes out of your body. Just saying. Hashtag it. All right, we're going to stop right there. That's enough cards. Stack them. 2019. There we go. That was just fun. Doesn't matter. Matt Davidson. You guys excited? Because I don't know who the fuck that is. Here we go. Jose Porcello. Sorry about the language. It's getting late. Opening day. Jose Abreu. All right, this is second or third year card. It's right there. Dansby. Love this guy. I really do. He's a gamer. I love guys that, like Nimmo. Give me a hard 90. Just get up and down the field. That's all I need you to do. I don't care if you can't get it done. If you work hard every day, I promise you good things will happen. When I was a coach, I wasn't the greatest coach. All I tried to do was teach confidence to an extent. Yo, you swing, you will believe. You hit the ball, good things will happen. You'll get a hit. You'll swing more, good things will happen. The reason I just stopped to put that down, you got a blue chrome coming right here. Max Muncy. Opening day, March 28th, 19, Max Muncy. Blue chrome. I like this. This one's got a digi camo behind it. It's different than the other couple. This one's got some kind of digi camo in it. I like it. It's nice. Can't ever sleep on the, I'm going to throw this one up here. It's autoed. You can't ever really sleep on the Dodgers because they have so many great players. They tend to put a lot of cards in the pack somehow. I mean, I don't know how they decide how many Angels to put, or how many Pirates, or how many Yankees, or Mets, or so on and so forth. But there's a rookie card. Christian Stewart, Anthony Rendon, Tigers card. Anyway, Yachty, Francisco. Woo! Listen, Pedro. Another guy. I didn't realize that I had some of his rookies until I started going through some old cards. And when I found them, boy, oh boy, was I excited. Pedro's one of those quiet success stories that you didn't realize how great he was. But when you really go back and look at his numbers, people hated on him because he threw Zim in the ground. What was it, Don Zimmerman? Right, he threw him on the ground. I mean, listen, I get it. Zimmerman was wrong. He came at Pedro. Now, Pedro acted like he was coming at him like he was an angry bull, and he was like a fucking, whatever they call him. Matador, yeah. No, get the fuck out of there. I mean, come on, he's an old man. He's just coming at you. All you had to do was sidestep him. You didn't have to throw him on the ground. But, I mean, listen, I still love you. I do. Well, I was thinking, he's another one. He's one of those guys that they don't like. How can you be, ooh, that's a Jeff McNeil rookie. That's the first Mets good rookie we pulled. We still haven't seen an Alonso. We got Lou Gehrig for the third time. I'm going to keep sleeving these up because anybody that donates, if there's, well, actually, never mind the Jacob Hayes cards. But if I have any other Lou Gehrig cards anywhere in the house, I don't have anything worth money, guys, so don't get all excited. But if you donate anything to the Lou Gehrigs, I'll give you the fucking Yankee cards. Because the Yankee cards don't mean nothing to me. The donation does. So, that's a Jeff McNeil rookie, though. You could dance. Again, he won't be about much longer, I don't think. You got that Puerto Rican connection in the middle. It's going to stay, I think. I really do. And I don't have a problem with it. I really don't. But I think it'll stay. Because you just signed Lindor to a big contract. The only way to keep Lindor happy is to sign Baez. So all he did was hold your feet right to the fire. Bartender! Excuse me for the loud singing or yelling. Kev, what are you drinking? Don't be driving and drinking. Are you at work? I know some of you guys work late. Jeremy's like, yo, I'm in Australia. How is it down under? And I mean that no disrespect. I'm an asshole. I don't mean it like, hey, down under. I'm making fun. I'm just stupid. We probably get people all the time that are like, yo, Crocodile Dundee's the shit, right, man? Kangaroo Jack. Dude, shut up. Like, if I have to hear one more thing, don't get me wrong, I love The Sopranos, but stop referencing one thing that New Jersey is famous for. Yo, what exit? You know how many, there's so many roads. I could tell you I'm gonna exit this, you wouldn't know where the fuck I'm at anyway. Stop cursing. My bad. Jersey. Dirty.
Yings?
Yeah, man, that's my fault.
Are Yinglings?
Yinglings? Yeah, dude, that's Pottersville.
What are Yings?
Oh.
Drink. He says drinking Yings. He's about 10 deep.
Yingling? Like Pottersville Yinglings, right? Like, isn't that where they're from? Right? Aren't? Yeah, right? Isn't Yingling from Pottersville or Pottsville? You know how I know that? I can't tell you. But it sticks out in my brain, even though I have trouble with my memory. You smell that? You get what I'm saying? Pay attention. Oh, man. Come on now. These cards. Pottsville. I would never live there. Dangerous place. You know? The weeds. I'm just kidding, guys. There we go. I want to pull a high-end fucking rookie right now. I'm going to curse because I want the gods to hear me. Come on. Kevin wants one. What team does Kevin have? Come on, Kevin. What do you got? Thank you for my drink. Angels and Blue Jays. Dude, I was hoping that Vlad A was yours, bro. I really was. Because I'm not going to lie to you. I was going to pull one for myself. I was going to pull the Blue Jays because, you know, Tatis, yeah, I love them. I do. But, you know, Vladimir, for some reason, I think it has something to do with the fact that they're for me, they're like double-deckers, right? They're guys that played, their fathers played. So I was a big Vladimir Guerrero fan. Like, I'm actually more excited about that card than the other one, but I'm not because these are rookies. Altuve. Yeah, I mean, oh, there's that Trout again. I think this is worth something. I really do. I'll put that in a sleeve in a second. Oh, Sandy. I got Koufax's out on the board. Justin, not a BJ. Careful. Hater. Don't hate on him. He's just Justin. Kyle. No, but for real, I love and hate this whole I'm feeling old thing. We got these kids that are coming into the league and there's another Kyle Tucker. I think it's worth a couple bucks for sure, guys. But yeah, you know, you're in a situation where like everybody I watch grow up, now their kids are playing, which means that either the kids are playing baseball at a younger age or apparently I'm aging, which I didn't think was actually happening. And, you know, it is what it is. I'm still sexy as the day is long. You know, you can ask C. James right here. He spits hot fires, but he also tells the truth. Go ahead, tell him. Oh.
As the day is long.
Anyway, but point being is, you know, we got to pull something here. That's what I don't even know where we're going. We're going to talk about it anyway. Here we go. Moogie bets. Does he bet? He probably bets more as a Dodger than he ever did as a Red Sox. Crazy that no matter what team he's on there in the playoffs, right? I mean, oh, he's at the Braves too. Good for you, man. Again, I want to keep. Not that I want to keep. I wanted to like get in and like take some of these teams, but I can't take the teams that I know that are like the hot teams that you guys want. So it's kind of like great and terrible for me because I get to open these, but. Like, man, that Vlade that comes out soon that's going to be autoed or sapphired or chrome, yeah, I'm going to be pissed that it's yours, not mine. But, I get it. That's the way the cookie crumbles. And that's the way it is. Oh, it's the best. Yeah, and that's what, honestly, I know we talked about it before, man. I will get more 19s. I'm not going to lie. Part of the problem with getting the 19s is they're expensive. And I'm trying to keep the price down for you guys. So, like, I found 17s a couple days ago, which has got Acuna and a couple other guys in a great pack for a very good price. We can do it, right? I can throw that with a 19, and because I did a good job on the 17, we might be able to pull the 19 and the 17 together and keep the price really low. Yelich. But right now, I love these mascot cards, too. but I overpaid a little bit for some of the 19 that I started with. And that's because, like you said before, the Topps Heritage stuff is fire. It is. It's great. You get a card that's autographed. You get a card that's chrome. You get something. And, you know, we talked about that earlier, too, talking about doing divisional breaks. Guys, listen, don't sleep on divisional. You know, oh, I want this team. I get it. You want one team for $10 or $12. But if you spend $35, you get 5. That means all the teams are $7. And now you're in a situation where you have a chance that if I'm guaranteed 2 or 4 pulls of autos and you have 5 teams instead of 1, you're going to get something worth at least your money back. If you don't do that, then you're in a situation where what are you doing? You're throwing $10 at whatever cards you hope to pull. And I want you to pull them too. I really do. But unfortunately, like Chris will tell you, I mean, you don't know Chris. He doesn't lie like a rug, but, you know, who knows? Right? He's one of those, like, he's got that trustworthy face, but he's got the Jerry curl a little. He's got that, like, let that soul glow, baby. That's from Coming to America. Don't watch the second one, but get your ass out there and watch the first one. Anyway, but he lets that soul glow, and when he's doing that, he normally tells the truth about whatever we were just saying. What were we just saying? He lets the soul glow. What were we saying?
Just thinking about my soul glow.
Yeah, dude, I love it. Listen, don't knock it. If I could grow hair on the top of my head, I'd let that soul glow, bro. You know what I mean? It's McDowell's, not McDonald's. It's McDowell's. That's again a Coming to America reference. Bark like a dog. Arf! Arf! A big dog. Woof! 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 Hop on one leg. Man, isn't that the dream? Turn the radio off upstairs. Isn't that the dream? Kevin knows what I'm talking about out there.
Kevin said he loves the 19 stadium blasters.
That's what we were talking about. Yeah, bro, not for nothing. I mean, here, let me show you. I have more 19. I have more 19 coming in. But this is what I got. Right? We open them right now for all I care. You want the West, I'll take some of the East. You know, we'll get somebody else on there. That's fine. But the problem is, you see this price? Fuck no, that's not what I paid. Like, it's just not what it is. You know, so I've been doing more and more 2021 to get good deals. And then I've been trying to get the people that I've been buying from online to let me buy some of their older stock because I'm buying so much of their newer stock at a fair price. But, I mean, I'm doing it for you. Guys, I got thousands of dollars in inventory here that I really can't afford just so I can have cards that you want to open. So, open them! Friar. He's not my favorite Friar. That's just a Padre. My favorite Friar is Mr. Tuck. Right? He was friends to Robin Hood. That dude robbed from the wealthy and, you know, all of that. Joey Lucchesi. Kessie. I thought that was a rookie in 19. Yo, can you pull that for me? Joey Lucchesi? I thought that was a rookie. Yeah, like from San Diego, the pitcher. I thought 2019 was a rookie. I mean, it doesn't say rookie card on it, but D. Gordon. That's another cool moment. So my son had a moment years ago where he actually he was having a catch. Again, being a season ticket holder, Pat. Right, Pat? Did I just screw? No, not that. Kevin. My bad, not Pat. What the fuck is wrong with me? Anyway, excuse my language. Kev, Jose Fernandez died in a boat crash. The year before that, we were at season tickets. That was the first or second year. We were right by the Apple at Shea Stadium. And what ended up happening was, my son was 9, 10, 12, 11, some 9, whatever. And, Salvi, 50 home run kid. That's a John Lester Blue. But we went there, and these guys are so great that, you know, he was having like a catch with them. And he was literally throwing the ball back and forth and like warming up, you know, Jose Fernandez, who wasn't pitching that day, but he was warming him up. I mean, he wasn't in the pen warming him, but he was, you know, he's warming him up a little bit. Oh, Frankie, look at that smile. But yeah, he's warming him up, and you know, 6 weeks later he's dead. And it's kind of unfortunate when these kids go like that, you know, and they're kids. And they, you know, I mean, my son remembers him as a guy he had a catch with, not a baseball player that flipped his boat. Carlos Carrasco, you guys need any TP? Here it is. Odor. It smells a little. He's got that odor. Get it? That's a head scratcher. Pay attention. Woo!
Jesse was drafted in 2016, but he made his debut in 2018.
Who's that?
Joey Lucchesi.
Okay. So he made his debut in 16, but was it what?
Debut in 18, but was drafted in 16.
So these are 19s.
Yeah.
So 18s is actual rookie. How many games did he? Can you give me how many games he pitched in 18? Because I thought I really did. I thought 18 was his rookie. I mean, I have 17s, 18s, 19s Lucchesi. Harrison Bader. This is kid, man. I love this young outfield for St. Louis. Great. Look at the mascot. Look at this guy's got two different colored eyes. It is what it is, Mr. Judge. Again, not a rookie. So he was 17, you said? Well, you know why he's 17? He's 17 in Bowman. Oh, no, he's not. He had 500 at-bats in 17 and 18. So he's a 16 Bowman. Sorry, guys. My bad. I didn't know if you could see that. I was.
Lucchesi pitched in
26 games in what? 18?
Yeah.
You say 18 or 19?
18.
In 18. 26. So a normal roster was what? 40 games? 50 games? 40 games? Right, for a starter? 35 games? So he came up, or he didn't have he was injured or something. So that was a whole year for him, though.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, you know, it's funny. We talked about it yesterday. I always like to know what the cutoff is between, you know, what is the cutoff between what's a full year or what's next year's rookie? You know, like we talked about it with fucking Jimenez, right? I mean, how many Jimenez Mets cards do I have? I have 2 of them that are autographed. I love them, but everything's for sale, guys. Anyway, I love them, but here's Noah. Well, you know, that being said, Kershaw, you don't know, right? I mean, you don't. McNeil rookie. Right? Yeah. I mean, you just don't. It's like even now, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Right now, sitting here after opening what? Fucking 8 blaster boxes? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty annoyed, and I'm sure that some of my fans are too, or one of my fans is annoyed that I have opened all this shit and haven't pulled anything worth value. And then you say to yourself, like, why would anybody buy a blaster box for themselves? It's better to buy a team for $7 and take a shot than it is to buy a blaster box for $50 and open cards that, you know, to be fair, I mean, I don't even want. Like, some of these cards that are going out as like team packs for the guys that subscribed early. And that's fine. You know, good for you. I'm glad you have them. But what am I going to do with Shane Bieber from 2 years ago? You know what I mean? I know what I would do with Justin Bieber. I'd hang his ass under the mistletoe. But get it? You don't. If you don't get it, I love you guys the most. If you don't get the Bieber references, I think you're my favorites. And actually tell me you didn't get it, even if you did, and I'll give you some kind of discount on the next break. Because if you're a Bieber fan, I ain't judging, but, you know what I mean? You're different than me. Like, I always joke around with my kids, talk about how, like, in my house, I raised them in 1955. You know, it's 2021 out there. I probably raised them more in, like, 1979. But, all right, 86, 82, 84, but nowhere near 2021. Like, shit. I have to be very careful. Like, ooh, there's something there. I feel it. Either that or they're stuck together. So, don't blame me. Blame Tops. Or eBay user, whoever sold these to us. Hashtag it. Right?
Hashtag.
You could dance. What do you guys eat tomorrow? Kev, what do you got? Kev, you go to work early or late? Because I know you're out there right now. You're like getting ready to go to work or some shit. We talked about it last night. Are you off tonight? Or you said you work the weekends? How old are you? You don't know how old you are? Sorry, that's just that's a redo from an old moment we had here. It was timeless. It wasn't timeless, actually, it was marked. This one's purple, and it says German. Oh, no, that's his last name. It's probably Hermaine. Hermaine? Hermaine, I barely knew her. What's this guy giggling about me? That wasn't funny. Get the fuck out of here with that nonsense. Excuse the language. Yo, guys, where are we at with the GDs? Where are we at?
We're good. Still 4.
God damn it! That one's for you guys. Let's get it going. 5.
Kevin said he's 38.
He's 38?
Yeah, it says his work is 5:30 in the morning.
Yo, I love that, bro. That's around the time I go to bed. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's all right. All right. Yo, Jacob, hey, man. That whole Andre 3000 thing, I read it back over. I like it. You even gave me that's big boy, dude. What's your problem? I love it. This guy. Listen, I'm not going to pronounce his name because, let's be honest. You can't do it. All right, so try it. Miggy. That's the Mariner Moose. Not to be confused. Not to be confused with, what's the other guy's moose? What's the moose? The big moose. No, the fucking moose with the guy. Mookie and Blizzlock. Or what's the guy? The fuck am I saying? You know, the mooses. The moose. The mooses, I said. The mooses.
Who are moose?
The mooses.
I've never seen any moose.
Mookie and what the moose? Come on. Yo, this guy's 38. He knows the moose. Yo, oh, that's Gurriel Jr. That's fake advertising. It's fucking headband. I mean, don't get me wrong. I should have known. There's a couple other differences between him and Vlad. Listen, again, that just proves to you that I don't see color because I thought that was Vlad. Hey, here we go. Yelich. What am I saying? The fucking guy. The guy. Mookie. Or not Mookie. Yeah, I know. All you should say is, with the guy that dropped the ball down the third baseline. That's all that Mookie is good for. Gary Carter, again. Expo. That's a loophole. And I'm not going to lie to you. I like it. Because any Expo that normally comes out is like Pedro or Gary. And they end up being mine. I like them both, guys. Sorry. Not sorry. What do we got? Hey, boo boo. No, that's Yogi. Come on. Somebody knows what the hell I'm talking about.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
The fucking moose.
Famous moose? Is there a famous moose?
Yes. Yes, there's a famous fucking moose. Excuse me. I got to get to my phone because Chris is useless. See, James on the mic. He's spitting hot fire, but he's a moron when it comes to the rest. No disrespect. My wife's always like, you're so mean. Come on. Someone's just slapped this motherfucker for that. I'm in the middle of a broadcast. I got to look up famous mooses. Famous moose with a sidekick. Hey, Bullwinkle. See? Hey, Bullwinkle. Bullwinkle. Rocky and Bullwinkle. See? You're fired. Get the fuck out.
You were nowhere over.
I said Bullwinkle. No, I didn't. I said Bullwinkle. He's fired. Bring in the new help.
Cartoon.
Yes, 1960. You never heard of Rocky and Bullwinkle, though? They got a fucking float still on the... Wait, you don't watch the Thanksgiving Day parade? What are you doing Thanksgiving morning except for watch the parade and sleep? Fuck out of here. You're supposed to be sleeping over your hangover. You're like 22. This guy, so pathetic with Rocky and Bullwinkle, guys. He's fired. Don't worry. He's fired. He's packing up his shit right now. Him and Bullwinkle, they're on the way out the fucking door. Excuse my language. I'm very upset. All right, we're good. All right, we're settled down, guys. I would like to pull a rookie card and not a Trout that I have 4 of. This guy, look at it. He's got the gun and all, dude. And that's not one of those guns that's got the T-shirt in it, man. He's got a Nerf blaster. That's no joke, man. You got to be careful. That'll shoot you with water from at least 30 feet away. You know what I mean? That's not spitting hot fire, but that's no joke either. You like that? Allergies. Rosario. Sorry, Marte. This is the 4th one of these we pulled. Why would we pull an Alonso instead of 4 Ortiz? I mean, he retired. Eddie. Like Crazy Eddie. You guys remember Crazy? I'm slashing prices. That guy. We do, yeah. We got a holiday box coming and a prison box, guys. Listen. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. That's what a fireworks, because this sucks. Sorry, we had a break there for a second, guys. I don't know what happened. We cut out. I went as far as sucks. I didn't go any further because, you know, keeping it right. I still want an Alonzo or Glad, Mr. Glad, the Glad Bagman, the Vlad, whatever, Mr. Baby. How come I get 17 Biebers? How come I get 17 beers? I haven't seen a goddamn Tatis. That's number 6. And I threw that one out there because I'm pissed. You know what they saying? It's better to be pissed off than pissed on. I believe with them. Unless you're into that kind of thing, I ain't judging, but that's not my style. I'm just saying. Polka. You know, oh, that's his last name. I was going to say Polka can't be a first name unless it's like he's a dancer. Polka. That's Polka, actually. Joey Gallo. Blue Saf. All sapphires are blue, you idiot. Get it? Brandon Belt. Marte. Maria. Look at, how come I pulled 40 steroid using fools, but not one Alonzo? Give me a polar bear, god damn it. That's number 7. My bad. We're going to have to clean it up. We're going to tighten up the ship. Oh, man. I'm like Dawson out here on the edge with, oh no, is it Dawson? What's the guy's name with the fucking ruby? He's on the side of the thing and him and they're drowning. Drowning? Is that a word? They're drowning. Ning. Soto! Juan? You know, if you get 2 more of these, you got Juan and Juan. And Juan, obviously, because I said 2 more. Hey now. Listen, guys. You're probably like, man, this guy's crazy. Yep. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going any further. Oh, you be wrong. No, I'm fucking nuts. But I'm all yours for the rest of the night. I'll be here all night. Or as long as you want me. And if you don't, guess what? I'm still here. You can check me out on the Insta web. I like the hash browns and the Insta web, the Facegram, and the Insta Snap. I'm all over all of them. Hash brown it and come see me. I'm right there. Buster. I'm just saying. You guys don't know about it. Like these newfangled things, kids got to get in on it. You got to hash brown things or people won't pay attention. If you don't hash brown it and YouTube it or Insta Snap it or chat room it, then they don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. You're like, yo, I missed it. That's because I didn't Snapchat it. Or, oh, that was right, actually. It's Snapgram it. Or Insta Snap it. Kevin knows what I'm talking about. He Insta Snaps. Kev, what you want? We're going Prism. No, we're not going to go Prism. Prism is normally fire. We got autograph and memorial relic card in every box. I like to keep the boxes free of contamination. But whatever you want to put in that box, I'll open it. Let's do it. Sipping my cocktail. Hold one moment, please. Hey, I need 30 seconds. I am going to put this out there. This is what's next. Unfortunately, tank is full. I need a minute. We're going to open this one in our break, but this is next break. Give me a minute. Yo, we're ready to go. Sorry about the delay, guys. Had to empty the bladder. My bad. Long breaks. Let's go to it. New gloves. All right, who's out there? Kev, who else is out there with you, Kev? We'll put these back. These are next. We still got teams left, guys. 2020 is next. We call it the Mega Blowout or Mega Blast Blowout, whatever we're calling it. Oh, am I on? I am on. Yeah. Calling it the Mega. We got 4 Mega boxes. Chromes. There's autographs in each one of them. 2 in the Bowman, I believe. So we got 3 or 4 pulls in the next one. We got a Rosarino. Right, who else is out? I mean, I'm sure that he's gone, but there's good rookies in 2020. Check it out. See what's out there. All right, let's go. Sorry about the delay. Holiday. Okay. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to open it, but we're not going to open it. That way you guys know exactly what you're looking at, what's left on the night. Or not on the night, but on the break. Can I get a time check? Because I took my watch off, guys. 10:20? Yeah. All right, so this should be pretty quick, 20, 25 minutes. I'm thinking 10:45, the latest, for the next break. All right, so we got these Paninis, 32 cards there. We still got those diamond gold or silver packs back here. I'll put those, oops, excuse me. I'll put these right in here next to these. And we're going to bang through these. Let's go. Can I get a audio check too? We're good? I'm not yelling? Yo, if I'm too loud, my bad, guys. I'm just trying to make sure you can hear me. Obviously, you can hear me. Thank you very much. You're good, man. That's Rock. He's in the house. It's my son, my boy. He's in the house. He lives here, though, so he's here most times. See, James don't live here, but I got to keep him by because he's going to be a superstar one day. I don't know if I told you about the fire. I actually decided because of how much fire he spits that I've been thinking about joining the volunteer fire department. Actually, because I got to be like, if he's going to be putting fires out or putting them out, like starting them, I got to be putting them out. So, you know. It is what it is. Kevin's out there. Who else is out there? What cards you guys got? Come on. I'm opening these for fun. I'm not going to open them all at the same time. I'm just opening them. I mean, I'm opening them, but I'm not going to show them. So, what are you guys thinking? What are we going to pull out of this? I'd love to see one of these memorabilia cards that they keep promising me. That one feels weird. That's, nope. That was for me to you guys. That sigh is real, and I feel it like you feel it. It's the greatest and the worst part about opening cards like this is we have no clue what we're going to get. So what we're going to do, let's split these in 3 like a dealer at a blackjack table. Or not a blackjack table, but some other table. We're going to open these over here. Oh, these are one of those knife jobbers. Don't damage the cards. Where'd my knife go? There it is. Alright. Alright. Where's Big Boy? Is Jacob Hay checked in? Jacob Hay! I like Jacob Hay. He's a good dude. Ooh, that's Babe Ruth. I don't even know what it is, but it says baby.
Kevin wants to see some snowballs and necklace Christmas lights.
All right. Hey, listen, man. Snowballs are at. Oh, we got another Babe Ruth collection right on the back. Is that like the whole deal to the pack? Is that we got 2 Babe Ruth? Baby. Anyway, all right, we're going to leave those. Yeah, we're going to leave those for a minute. We're going to fuck with these. Excuse my language. You're not supposed to say that out in the air. That's all right. Nobody's listening. We're going to go here, guys. You ready? Here we go. JT. I like these holiday cards. They're nice. There we go. Luis. Stella. Ooh. All right, so we got a relic card. Congratulations. And to you, my friend. What do we got? LA. Who's got LA? AJ? AJ. Here you go, buddy. I'm glad that I was able to get you something from this break. I don't know what it is, but let's check it out. That is a pretty pimp Bellinger. I like it. I don't know if you do. But look at it. It's like a gift package. It says, from Cody Bellinger. He's an outfielder. That one's for you, buddy. Santa and me bringing you this gift. You get it? That's all right if you don't. Only one auto we pulled. Got to be more coming. Got to be more coming. I know the next break's got 3 or 4 for sure. Mr. Conforto. Lane Thomas. Tatis. There you go. We got a Tatis rookie finally in the hizzy. Who's got the Padres? Somebody's got the Padres for sure. Huh? AJ Gale's here? AJ Gale! What's up, buddy? Hey, AJ, listen. I want to tell you, you don't know me. I appreciate your business, and I appreciate you sticking with us, and I hope that you enjoy yourself tonight, and I hope you get some good pulls, and I promise you, this is the beginning of great pulls to come. We have tons of stuff coming, and that's a Tatis for somebody. So, attaboy. Ryan? Yeah. Ryan K. Attaboy. Tucker, I barely knew her. All right, easy with that. It's a family show. J.D. Davis. Nope, J.D. Martinez. This is the one. So I was told, and I'm surprised because I didn't even know who this guy was until I Googled it today. This is the number 3 rookie out of this year. And you know what? Good news is for you guys, you don't have to watch me butcher his name. So his last name is Keston. Like Charleston, but with a K instead of an H. So, you know, you got it. Or you don't. If you don't, let me know, because I'll have Chris send you an email. It's Heston with a K. So it's Keston. Pay attention, guys. Come on, I can't do this all night. I mean, I'm gonna, but. Mr. DeGrom. Jacob. Arrieta. That's a beautiful walker. I mean, not like a street walker. That's a Bueller. Oh, these cards are falling. I'm sorry. Anyway, I hope that's out of the shot. I'm just kidding. I didn't do nothing. Here we go. Mr. Bueller. Look at that one with the snowflakes and all of that nonsense. Love it. Bueller. I'm still waiting on a Deadpool head, guys. So if you're going to send me one, 43 Regal. That's how you send it. Send it to me. See what I did there, guys? You don't get it. In-house gets it. You guys don't. Yeah, I want a Deadpool head. And if you want to buy cards, let's trade. I want one of those heads where I shake it up after a good card and be like, wow, wow, wow. And it's great. It's like, what? Colt Wong. You don't talk about it. Woo! He's in the house. The polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Right? You know what I'm talking about, the Deadpool head? Have you seen it? Dude, it's my favorite. And it's not my favorite. It's silly. It's corny, but it's great. Yo, that's a polar bear rookie that I do not own. So, hit me up on my shell phone. I'm going to put that on the sleeve. Who's got the nuts? You do, moron. All right, we'll see. You got to be in it to win it, ladies and gentlemen. That's the polar bear. So let's say you paid $10 for the team. That's your money back right there. So, good for you. Kind of. Sanchez. Yo, Rock. Can you make that thing move? Oh, it is moving. Never mind. Never mind. Chris Sale. Ooh. This one's special. It's a Mike Trout. It's upside down. It's gotta be something special, no? Or is it just a fish out of water? Nah, that's all right. All right. And ladies, yeah. What's cooler than being cold? Ice cold. All right. Machado. Mr. Soto. Second year card. And that's not a second year card, but again, Topps isn't Bowman. Or are they? Right? It's like the luck of the Irish, only I'm not Irish. You figure it out. That's a rookie card. Sean Anderson. Hosmer. Cavan. How come that's not a rookie? When did Cavan... Oh, it is a rookie. All right, so there you go. Cavan Biggio, rookie. We were just talking about that. So Cavan Biggio is Craig's son. Craig Biggio. For those who don't know, pay attention. Craig is a Hall of Famer, I believe. But he was... Right? Who was it? Him, Craig Biggio, and who was the other guy that was tremendous at the same time? They had two Astros, not Kent, the other one. They were the same fucking name, too. Anyway, he has a nice Bauer. That Bauer's got that reflected, and that's really cool. Kyle, Schwarber, Chapman, yo, Duck, 106 coming at you, Fizz. Albies. Bagwell, Jeff Bagwell. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, they were the greatest. The two of them together. I mean, it was... Then they put Kent there, and it was... Oh, that's a McNeil rookie. That's a McNeil Holiday rookie. What? That's like a Christmas present for all you Mets fans out there. Not so much this year, but 2019. He's kind of going through like the junior curse, which you don't see a lot of normally. It's like a sophomore curse. He's going through a junior year curse. McNeil, right? I mean, why didn't he bat 400 this year? I get it because it's baseball and it's super hard to do. But at the same time, if that's what you're going to, you got Baez breathing down your neck, bro. You want to get it done. Austin Meadows. Who am I thinking of? Who's the third baseman? You got to pull up right now. Who's the World Series Braves third baseman? Rock, help me out. Yeah, the Braves. Who plays third? Austin Riley. I said Austin Cooper. It was Austin Riley. Thank you very much, Rock. Yeah, Austin Riley. I think he's in this year, guys. That's a guy to watch, too. And if he's not, he's in the next one. And Austin Riley is a kid that is going to be, in my opinion, a David Wright, Pat Burrell kind of stud third baseman for a bit. So, let's see where it goes. I got some spots open for 2020. What do we got? Do you know? You have any clue?
Yeah, I posted in the chat.
All right, he just posted in the chat. Handful of teams, guys. Listen, let me know. Right? I mean, if there's a team for 6 and you want it for 5, you want to, what I mean? You're already buying a team. I can take $1 or $2 off for shipping, but let's be honest. Some of these cards still cost me money. I got to do what I got to do. Right? I'm going to open some Prizm, actually. I'm going to switch this up a little. Yeah, man. My customers or my followers are going to be very, very important to me, guys. I'm going to do as best I can to take care of you. But, as I mentioned, rookie mistakes in the beginning. Got a little bit of inventory. You stick with me, and I promise you I will get you better cards and lower prices and everything that you want. So, woo-wee! Speaking of the captain, some call Mr. America, Captain America. I see him right there. And I have to tell you, I'm very excited. Captain America. All right. And actually, we went into that. We started to go into that before with Marvel, and we stopped. See, my buddy Chris over here thinks he's listening, but never pays attention. So, back to the Marvel talk. I love it. Watching, Iron Man or the Hulk or any of these Phase 1 movies even, with my son and my daughter growing up was like so cool. Because when I was, I don't know, 8 or 9, Michael Keaton played Batman. And it was a tremendous, I remember still to this day, Warner Brothers had this cartoon that they did. It was like the intro to the movie that they did with Daffy and Bugs and how, you know, hey, it's Warner Brothers and this and that. It had nothing to do with the fact that it was Batman. It was all about Warner Brothers. And then they realized that Michael Keaton and Batman had this huge draw, and that turned into DC Enterprises and movies and all kinds of crazy shit that they came out with. But we never had anything like these kids got now, which are some of the greatest stuff ever. I mean, the simple fact that they can make Spider-Man shoot webs out of his hand and fly across the ground or fly across the air is awesome. All I had was, you know, Batman who had a utility belt. He's pretty much a plumber. Right, he's a contractor, so, right? I mean, he's got a nail gun, he's got a grapple gun, or a grapple gun. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But you guys are special. I mean, you can watch a guy turn into the Hulk. I mean, that's no joke, man. Good for you. Go back and watch 1988, you know, CC. Yeah, go back and watch 1988, you know, Batman. Michael Keaton does a great job. It's an awesome movie, but the simple fact is people don't like those as much because the generational or the what am I trying to say? The technology has so far advanced. I mean, what we used to be able to do. I mean, they literally had a time where they were Chris Bryant. They had a time where they were just, you know, guys were flying through the air and they were recording him and they were calling it superheroes. No, they had him zooming through the air on like a zip line. Now, the guy doesn't even move. And they got him flying over, you know, Manhattan and jumping from, you know, Texas, you know. What is like the first, what was the second? No, I'm sorry, not the first. No, might have been, well, yeah, which one was it? The one with, the one that sucked. Not the one with Ed Norton, the other one. And not that it sucked, but the guy jumped. Like, yeah. Oh, what's his name? The Hulk could, like, fly-ish. This guy was jumping from state to state. That's straight up flying. He's not Superman. He's the Hulk. He jumped. He didn't fly. I mean, yeah, I mean, not all of us have that talent. You know, I mean, just because I can dunk doesn't mean I can fly state to state. You know what I mean? I'll make it rain on y'all, but that's it. Shohan! Sorry about the yelling. I had needed something to get excited about. Because over here, Keith, I did it again. Yo, it's just Kevin and Jesus. Not Jesus and Keith. I think I called you Patrick before, bro. That's not even a little fucking close. Excuse my language, but you know what I'm talking about. You're like, yo, that ain't my name, bro. It's all right. Don't call me Johnny. All right. Stay out of it. Kepler, Lindor. It's late, bro. And if it's not, then it's not. Don't click the link. Then that's a Bogarts. That guy, you know what he's doing? He's always Bogarting it. You'll get that reference one day. Kai Boom. That's a rookie? Yeah, it is. Carter Kai Boom. People are high on him. Let's see what he turns out to be. But Carter Kai Boom rookie card right there. Going out. Nolan. Springer. All right, we're going to go Panini Diamond Kings bonus pack. How about that? You like it? I love it. Here we go. Chromes. Lindor starting it off. I'm not going to lie. I'm a little jealous. Someone's got the Indians probably, and I'm a Mets fan. I love Lindor. Nobody's got him. Pujols. The Granddaddy Soul. Brantley. David Wright. Mr. Right to you guys. Captain El Capitan. Gallo. El Dubé. Bellinger. Dude. Look at that thing. Right? Not for nothing. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta be. Yeah, it is. Thank God. I'm tired of fucking saying, "Hey, look at this, 0.31 of 3.99 or 3%." Right? Last time was 30%. This is 3%. Right? That's a head scratcher for you mathematicians, guys. Tyler Mall, but I like it. I like the refractor. I like the blue. Prizm makes nice cars, guys. I'm going to sleeve that up right now, actually. I was going to go through them and then sleeve them before the break. I'll sleeve this one so you guys don't get your panties in a wad. I don't know who's got the cards. Pimp, you're welcome. Thank you. No, thank you. Cards. What the fuck is wrong with this top loader? Nothing's wrong with top loader, you fool. Here we go. Peralta. Colby. Oh boy. That's probably worth the price of admission, I'm guessing, right? This gentleman is a machine. Right? Is it giving is it making the screen go nuts? I love it. I love when that happens. I can't see it. So the guys, if you guys see the screen go nuts, you're like, why is he doing that? Because I can't see it, and for me, it's fun. I'll probably get through this, but after this, we got to grab some more sleeves, guys. I'm running out of sleeves. I'll put that in the top loader for you. Because let's be honest, it's a trout. I'm not going to lie, guys. These are a lot harder to get into the containers because, you know, it's dimensional. It's a trout. You know? Did he just say that? Yes, I did. Pay attention. Come on, guys. Let's go. Have some fun. Keep it loose. Keep it light. Dwayne. What kind of name is Dwayne? Sorry. And they didn't spell it like that. Give me a W so I know what the hell I'm supposed to say here, Underwood. You're not Carrie. No one knows who you are. Framber. Framber Valdez. Corey Kluber. Dude, that's Pimp. Ozzy. Look at that thing. Instant pack. Instant pack. Yeah? Green? Green refractor?
Instant impact.
Instant. All right, impact. You know, come on, man. It's not my fault that his head's in the way. Well, let's be honest. You got a better view of it than I do. Do I? You're looking at it. All right, shh. Don't tell nobody else. Oh, what do you guys think? Diamond Kings? Yeah, I'm excited to see what this baby is on the back. Let's go. Let's just start right with the Ruth. Let's see what we got. Woo! That's purty. That's way, 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 way nicer than the last one. And I have to tell you guys, there was a gentleman out there that I got a text message from earlier today that was at a card show in, I believe it was Connecticut, but he was live with a Babe Ruth auto, or not a Babe Ruth auto, a Babe Ruth card that they had at the show that was worth $60K. I mean, not for nothing. You know, being around a card that's worth $60,000 is kind of impressive. It's kind of funny because, I mean, I don't know. Are any cards worth $60K? I mean, let's be honest, right? But it's pretty cool to see. And I'm a little bummed we don't have an auto. We got to pull one more. Let's go. Frank Thomas, the big hurt. Scherzer. Oh, here we go. See these guys? They all have that dimension. They have a outside frame. Verlander, artist proof. Another Ruth. Jacob Hay. Right, Jacob Hay? Right?
Hey.
Woo! That's for my boy, right? Is that for Kevin? Does Cadillac have the Padres?
No, that's Ryan K.
Oh boy, Ryan, that's a sweet car, brother. Squirrels? Squirrelies? Squirrels? Look at this. Squirrels. That's all right. What we got now? George Brett. For some reason, George Brett's cards sell a ton. Ted Williams, Boston Red Sox coming out. All right, guys. Listen, I'm sorry. We're going to do it. Rub this a little bit. Keep it nice and easy. Keep it light. Keep it easy. Keep it going. Let's do it. Pull me some auto. I need an auto. I need a memorabilia. I need a phone number for customer service for Panini. I need some. Wilson Ramos, rookie. It's got to be a rookie, right? No, that's Ramos. No, I was thinking Contreras. Ramos he's on his back leg. All right, let's go. Wade Davis. Not to be confused with Wade Wilson. Who is Deadpool? Captain Deadpool. Nah, just Deadpool. JD Martinez. Come on, give me something. That's a rookie. See who it is? Scott Barlow. If you guys are sitting on a Scott Barlow, there it is. Wilson Ramos. Awesome. Couple good pulls. We got the 2020 coming right after this. I'm going to clean this shit up. And we'll get to that. And then let's pull some real autos. Right? I got autos sitting on the shelf. Let's get to it. Let's pull autos all night. We'll make it work. Lower the prices, get it done. Honestly, I love that, but I also don't love it. So let me make it up to you. Get back in another thing. Give me, what time we got? 10:45. 11 o'clock. We're going live 2020. 11 o'clock. I'll be back at 10:55. Let anybody last minute buy-ins, but we're going live at 11.